everybody, and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. And this week certainly is going to be the best week to start your week. So I have a super fun Monday movie hunt in store today. I'm really excited. So basically I have now kind of written up and done a little tally chart of the guesses, you know, the whole guessing game thing, because it is lots of fun. And I think it's fun, I think you guys think it's fun, I think we're just having fun with this. So I decided to kind of, you know, see who, because a lot of people will kind of get quite a few in a row and it's really kind of cool. So I was like, right, I'm going to figure out who's kind of, you know, got the most in a row and stuff. And, you know, so I've written down everybody who guessed correctly for last week and given them one little tally tick. And then I've kind of gone backwards and seen who has kind of got the most in a row so far. So say somebody guessed last week who also guessed this week. I then put a little thing over here for them. But then if they didn't guess last week, but they guessed this week, I haven't seen how many they've got in a row, because obviously they didn't guess last week, so it's not in a row. So they might have got like 4 in a row a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, so it's only kind of up to date as of now. But then next week and the week after, you know, all these following weeks, I can just then tally next to everybody. So it'll be a lot easier, because it'll be like, you know, as it goes on, rather than me trying to go backwards. And yeah, so then if somebody guesses who's new, I just write them on the list and put them a little tick. And then if, you know, if somebody's guessed 3 and then they guess one wrong, I'll just put an X, so I know that it's not. Anyway, it'll be all fun. You'll see, you'll figure it out. I'll show you the list in a minute. But that isn't necessarily the start point of this video. We usually talk about that stuff at the end, so I'll get to all that at the end. But today I'll be picking up Selma. Lots of you guessed right. You'll see at the end how many of you guessed right. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've been really wanting to see this movie. I wanted to kind of see it in the cinema, but I didn't. And so yeah, I'm really excited about it. I also kind of thought about picking up Black Cat because Chris Hemsworth is in it, but I'm going to hold off on that one a little bit. If you guys have seen it, please let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on that one. But yeah, for now, let's get Monday movie hunting. Okay guys, so we are here now at the stages, but also I wanted to tell you something exciting which isn't really relevant to this video at all, but I'll tell you anyway. So yesterday, on Sunday, I went to see Jurassic World, and yeah, so that's really exciting, and I'm going to do a review for it on Friday Reviews. So if you want to know my thoughts on Jurassic World, I will share it on Friday. And yes, I don't go to the cinema ever, and I went to the cinema once this year to see Jurassic World, so yay. Okay guys, as you can see, here is Taken 3, and there is Selma. It's £15 on Blu-ray, and I love this slipcover. But yeah, I've done an unboxing of this in case you want to see it a bit more in depth and special features and stuff, because they are different than the DVD. Here is Taken 3, like I said before, which is another new release today. Let me know if you guys have seen this one. I've seen the first 2, and here's the special features on this one. Oh, and it includes 2 versions of the film. It's got the extended cut. Into the Woods seems to have gone up quite a bit in price. It's £17 on the Blu-ray now, so don't know what's going on there. Whiplash, I loved Whiplash, so definitely check out Whiplash if you haven't seen it, or check out my review if you kind of want to know more thoughts. I really enjoyed Whiplash. And they had the Terminator quadrilogy Blu-ray box set. I don't know why that was hard for me to say there. For £20, that's cool. So obviously the new Terminator movie comes out, I think, in cinemas very soon, so that was cool. What else have they got? They got Jurassic Park on DVD for £5, which is cool. This is the DVD section now. They had this Love is Strange, which looked kind of cool, so I took a little look at that. And Lost River, I really want to see this. If you guys have seen this, please let me know. It's Ryan Gosling's like director debut. I think it's his first movie he's directed. So yeah, this is really cool, and I really want to see that because I really like Ryan Gosling in movies, so I'm interested to see how he'll direct. But yeah, and they also had The Gambler, which I think came out today as well. That's £10 there, and then there's Lost River for £9. The Gambler I haven't really heard much about, but it's got Mark Wahlberg in, and that's about all I know, let's just be honest. But there's some special features there, and I popped that one back down. And here is Selma on DVD, so I took a little bit of a look at this one to have a look what the special features are on the back. So hopefully you can see, you know, got audio commentary, Road to Selma, Recreating Selma, and the trailer and the feature audio description. But yeah, like I said, the Blu-ray does actually have some that the DVD doesn't, if you want to check that out. Here's Taken the trilogy, all 3 movies for £15. I thought that was really good, because considering the DVD of Taken 3 is £10, you get the other 2 for like £2.50 each, so that's pretty good. But yeah, here's the back of the DVD for Taken 3. Let me know if you've seen this. I'm not sure what to think about it yet, or like whatever, I'm going to enjoy it. Here is The Loft, which actually looked kind of interesting. I hadn't heard of this, but I just picked it up and looked at it, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. 5 Friends, 5 Keys. I don't have a clue what that is, but it looks pretty good. And Project... Oh my god, you guys know I'm the worst at pronouncing things. Well, anyway, that came out today. That came out today as well. And now, Jurassic Park, the trilogy pack on Blu-ray. This isn't the 3D one though. I'm sorry that last week when I went to Tesco's and saw the 3D one, I didn't really show it in depth, but this is the pack for the 3 movies, just the Blu-ray, not the 3D. But yeah, I have the first one on Blu-ray, but not the second two. Here's the 3D one for Jurassic Park, the first one, £10. I thought it was a really good deal. So let me know if you guys have seen the 3D Jurassic Park Blu-ray. I think I might want to pick this up. Like I say, I have it on Blu-ray, but I'd definitely be interested to check out the 3D. If you guys think it's a good 3D movie, I'd like to know. So yeah, I'm in a Jurassic Park kick at the moment. And that's kind of just like the special features and stuff on that one. And then we also had the sale section here. Boyhood was £7, Pride and the 100-Foot Journey was £7, and Third Person was £5. Okay guys, so I'm back in the car, and as you saw, picked up Selma. I love this slipcover, it's very blue, and blue is my favourite colour. Oh, there's some people getting in the car there. Okay, yeah, so I picked up Selma. Really excited to see this. Like I said, the Blu-ray does have more special features than the DVD, so I will have done an unboxing for that just before this video, so if you want to check out all that stuff, it should be the video before this. But yeah, so I also didn't see Black Hat though, with Chris Hemsworth. Does that even come out today? Sometimes I say things come out today, and then it turns out they don't, but I think it's because what happens is, they were originally coming out today, and then things move sometimes, and I don't like keep up to track with what's moving, so let me just check that. Let me just check on Amazon and see if it's out today, or if it's a different day, because I thought it was out today, but it seems it's not. But what else came out today as well? Oh, Taken 3. Taken 3 came out today. But yeah, let me just check on the Black Hat one. Aha! So I've looked on Amazon, and it actually comes out next week, the 22nd of June, which is cool. It's a shame that I wasn't planning on picking it up, because next week I'm not picking anything up, so that would have been cool. And I'll get to that in a minute with the whole guessing thing. But yes, so what was I saying? Oh, Taken 3 came out. Yeah, I thought that Taken, the triple pack for the DVD was a good deal. It was £15 for all 3 Taken movies. I've seen the first one. Obviously, I really like the first one. I saw the second one. It was okay. I enjoyed it. I haven't watched it again though. I just watched it once. And yeah, I enjoyed it, and I do want to see the third one. It's just I'm going to wait till it's a bit cheaper, so I will be keeping my eyes on that and kind of checking the price. Also, have you guys seen the 3D Blu-ray of Jurassic Park? I have Jurassic Park on Blu-ray, and I love it. It's fantastic. It looks great on Blu-ray, and it's just so much fun. But I'm thinking about maybe getting the 3D one if the 3D is good. On Jurassic Park, I definitely will be getting the 3D Blu-ray of Jurassic World, even though I've got some thoughts about it, but like I said, I'll talk about that in the thing. But obviously you saw loads of Jurassic Park stuff in there today, because, you know, Jurassic World only came out at the weekend, so yeah. But what else? Yeah. Yes, I was going to show you my little thing. Okay, this is my little tally chart. It looks kind of confusing, but I'll do it like this for now. For now, these are all the people that guessed correctly for Selma last week, which is a lot of people. So we've got Paige Smith, Laura Gooding, I don't know why I haven't put a second name there, but it's alright, I just know who that is. Daniel Lehman, Mad for Movies, Rory Patterson, Wicked Obsessor, Reese Whalen, Harvey Morton, Paul, oh, I can't read my own writing, Bayron, what's wrong with Rich Short, see another, I was writing these quick, Thomas Brinson, Amanda, Daniel McDermott, and then is that Emily Collier? And oh, okay, this one, OJCB Media 21 didn't actually guess correctly last week, but they guessed correctly a lot as well, so I wrote them on this list. So these are the people who guessed correctly last week. And then what I'll do is then if one of these people guesses right next week, I'll put another little tally next to their name, and then if somebody who's not on this list guesses next week, I'll just put them. I'm actually going to write another one and make it better, but I'll put their name like down here, say, and then put a little tally, and you know, so on and so forth. Now then, these are the people who guessed. So for example, Daniel Lehman guessed the week before correctly, right? But then somewhere along the line he didn't guess right, so I stopped putting the tallies. So he guessed quite a few in a row. And then Mad for Movies, I think, didn't guess the one previous correctly, but guessed a bunch of others. And things like that. But yeah, so just for now, I'll tell you the people who guessed correctly most in a row. You know, if that makes sense. So like, for example, as well, Harvey Morton had guessed a bunch in a row, but missed one, or got one wrong or something. And so hasn't got the most in a row. And, you know, like for example as well, Amanda and OJCB Media and Daniel McDermott, they've guessed like a bunch in a row, but it's just not in a consecutive row. So, you know, that's kind of, and Reese Whalen has guessed loads right, but it just, I don't think that he guessed the one previous in a row, so I haven't put the tallies, that's why. So yeah, there's a lot of people here who guess right often, but they're just not. Anyway, so basically there's 4 people who have all got 5 in a row at the moment, and they're down here. So the people who have all got 5 in a row are Laura Gooding, Rory Patterson, Wicked Obsessor, and Thomas Brinson. You guys have all guessed 5 correctly in a row. Yeah, so that's really, really cool. So yeah, so if one of these guys guesses, or well, if all of them guess right next week, they'll have 6 in a row. But who else has got. But then everybody else, like say somebody else might then get 3 in a row next week. I'll write it all out properly. But yeah, these are the people who guessed right last week. And yeah, so we're going to have a proper, this was just on a, look, it's on a Jiffy bag. What I was doing, I don't know. I was just trying to write it out just to see who was, I guess, in the lead of the guessing thing. But it's not a competition, it's just fun. But I just thought we'd see, because I noticed that, I think I first noticed Roy Patterson kept getting them right in a row a lot. But the week before the 5, so the 6th week back, a lot of people didn't guess right at all. So that's where it all kind of goes a bit weird. So kind of starting from there. But yeah, if you're new and you haven't guessed yet, you can add to the list and, you know, you can still get ahead because one of these might guess wrong and then, you know, they go back to none in a row, you know, so, yeah, so that's the kind of guessing game tally that I've got on the Jiffy bag right now. But yes, I hope that tally thing made sense. But next week, well, actually not next week, but I'll get to that. Like, usually I will then show it on my phone and the comments and stuff for the people who guessed right. And then I'll just keep you guys updated with the tally. But I just kind of wanted to show you how I was trying to figure it out. But I'll do it a little bit better than that. But yay! Congratulations to the 4 people who have guessed 5 in a row. That's crazy. But like I say, there is a lot of people who have guessed a lot in a row. It's just this week they are the people who got the consecutive in a row. Anyway, I don't know, it's kind of confusing the way I'm explaining it, but yay! So yeah, that's a fun guessing game. However, next week I won't be picking anything up, so we can't really play the guessing game this week. But make sure to tune in next week, because next week you can guess for the week after. Because I will be picking some up the week after, so yes, so make sure next week you tune in, and then if you want to play the guessing game, you don't have to, but if you want to, then you can guess on next week's video for the week after. But don't guess this week because I'm not picking anything up next week, so that's kind of just a bit of a yeah, but anyway, so, but next week I'll tell you what comes out, because I'm not picking anything up. Obviously, we know Black Hat comes out, 50 Shades of Grey comes out, so I won't be picking that up. I mean, who has seen 50 Shades of Grey? I haven't seen it. I don't know, I don't really want to see it, I'm not really bothered, but it was a big thing. At one point when it's cheap, I'll watch it and see what I think about it, just for fun. But yeah, I haven't seen it, I'm not really bothered about it. Yeah, so not too much really comes out next week, I don't think. But yeah, this week was a good week. I do want to see Taken 3 at some point, and I also want, oh, Lost River, that's the one. I really, really want to see Lost River. I'll pick it up at some point soon, I think, because I really do want to see that. The one directed by Ryan Gosling. Is that what it's called? Lost River? Yeah, if you guys have seen that one, please let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on it. And if you've seen Selma, let me know what you think about it. If you've seen Taken 3, let me know what you think about it. Until then, guys, I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this Monday movie hunt, and I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys next week. Well, I'll see you in between the week too. But yeah, let me know what you've watched, if you've seen Jurassic World yet, if you've been watching, what you think of Jurassic Parks, because it seems to be all in the thing at the moment, so that's fun to talk about too. You know, Selma, Taken 3, Lost River, and any of the other ones we looked at. And all Black Hat as well, or 50 Shades of Grey. Just let me know all your thoughts down below. Until then, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!